Freakies up, guys? It's your boy Michael Lee McNeil here, and this is the end of the bag 2019 season. I'm gonna start with my drivers. The first one here is the Latitude 64 River Pro. This is just the River. This one's nice and flippy. I can mash it on my hyzer, and it'll flip up and it'll go pretty straight. And sometimes it might ride to the left and the right, but it's just nice for those like right turning shots. And I have a forehand, but this one's more of a forehand disc. This is a MVP Tesla. It's pretty light, but it's really overstable, so I can like rip on it on a forehand, and it'll do a forehand pretty well. But my favorite forehand disc is a Discraft Undertaker. This one I can mash dead straight on a forehand, and it'll still hook back. And will go really straight, and then have a kind of fade at the end. What's that face for? But this one's a nice forehand. And then I got a more straighter Wraith in here. I use for like in the woods shots for more distance. It's probably the highest speed in my bag. I have another Wraith that I use for like mass distance. This is where they start Wraith. And this one I can get to go my farthest distance. And so I can do the same with this one. This one's more stable than this one though. This one will ride out. I can mash it flat and it will ride out like this. It's really nice, but this one's more stable than that. I have an MVP. Oh, those are Wraiths. Did I say that? No.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an MVP Volt. I use this one. For the right turning shots. I can mash this one so far. I constantly throw it past holes on accident, so I need to like disc down. But I can throw this one really far on and it turns right in the woods or just like out in the open. That's what I use it for. Moving on to mid ranges, I use for my really hard backhands and my forehands, I use a Gator. It's Metal Flake. This one is so beefy, and it's pretty new too. So it's just like you throw it, and it's just like that. For my for my straighter shots, I have 3 M4s in here. I have a Ragnabide M4 and just 2 normal ones. This one I use for my straighter ones. This one I use for my flippy ones. This one's super light, so I throw this I can throw it like this, and it'll flip over and go to the right. It's so unstable. But this one I can throw like on a line. I can throw this on a rope. I can throw it dead straight with a forehand, and this one's a little bit more unstable than that one. I got 3 Rock 3s in my bag too. This one's more of a doming one, and this one's pretty overstable for a Rock 3. I use this one for the hook shots. Like it goes far though. This one's really straight. I have this. It's a one-time Rock 3, so this one's really flat, and it is really beat up. So I can throw this straight, and it'll go straight, and it'll go straight, and it'll go straight, and it'll fade. And this one's pretty similar. This one's a brand new Luster Rock 3. And it's pretty flat on the top too. And this one's really good for forehands. It will go dead straight on forehand, and it'll have a little bit of fade. And backhand is pretty much the same. For my putter shots, I have a Heart. This one's pretty much the same as like a Gator. It's very overstable for a putter. I throw it on like everything. Like that's over. I need like shorter range, and I just need it to go really hard, fade really hard. And it's different than every single other putter that I've ever thrown. Then I got a Prodigy PA4. This one's really understable. I use this one for my understable shots that I want to go to the right if it's a backhand or something like that. Or I can use this for jump putts, but I really don't really do that. But this one has a really lot of glide for a jump putt. Another upshot disc is this Prodigy PA3. This one's pretty beefy for a PA3. I can throw it on a hyzer and it might flip up with a lot of power. but that's not really gonna. It's not gonna turn over or anything like a normal PA3 would. This one's really nice for upshots. I might use that one mostly for my upshots. And for my putting putters, I have two Prodigy PA3s. These are in 300 gram plastic, and it has a really nice feel compared to all the other plastics I have. Like, it's really like tacky. It's like chalky feeling. It's got a different feel than everything else. This one's brand new Swarthy one, and I'll use these for inside the circle. This one for more inside the circle, and this one for my jump putts. This one's really nice. Like, this one's in the perfect stage right now of be in. So I just release it out, and it will still fade. It'll fade in my putt. So I release it out on a jump putt. It goes out, and then I let it hyzer back in on my jump putt. And I banged like 80 footers with this one. I banged a 70 footer today with this one. It was amazing. Anyway, that's my in the bag. This is like the best putter in the world. I'd say that. This is the best putter in the world. Anyway, that's my in the bag.